the technical difficulties. My phone suddenly stopped working. Hello. Hi. Hello, everyone. How are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? It's good to see you guys. Come, Hello. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this might be a short stream today. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if it's a short stream. Hi, hello. Hello, everyone. Hello. So many green names. Maxine, hello. Hello, how's your throat from yesterday? So that's why it might be a short stream. It still hurts a little bit. 3 minutes late, streaming career's over. I know. It's over. I should just end right now. My career's over. I had a green name once. Okay, Woogika, we looked it up. I looked it up, and you're not blocked. You're not blocked or anything. You're not banned from the channel. So I don't know what's wrong. I'll look into it more. I have no clue what's wrong. I wonder if I don't think you're timed out either. I don't know. Here, let's get into it. So could you make some tea for your throat? Yes, I will. Don't worry, I will make tea. Let's do career. Well, continue. Yes. Clean the bungalow. Is that the next one we have to do? Let's clean the bungalow! I missed the blueprint stream. Oh, your power was at. That's okay. I will tell you. Oh my gosh, Black Hazard, hello! I will tell you, we got to the antechamber and we got the key. We got to the antechamber and we got the key. Oh, it's time. It's time to start. Okay, so the reason oh my gosh, that is loud. Let me turn that like way down. So do we try to, no more gifteds. We also talked about horses a lot. Oh my gosh, you guys, I kind of forgot how to, whoa, stop that. Kind of forgot how to change my, oh, there we go. Yeah, let's do this one. I didn't get my cards yet. You guys don't want to know my playtime. Most of it was from the day that I was sick, but I'm a bit ashamed of my screen time on that game. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit ashamed. Also, how's the sound? Is it okay? Is it too loud? Best stream I've seen? I don't think I've ever seen any more gift subs than that. I think that was genuinely the most gift subs I have ever seen in one stream. Ever. Audio I've seen in the wild? Is a house to clean in this game? Oh, you're so right. We gotta clean the Blueprint's house. Sound is awesome. Thank you for letting me know. Hello, Maxine. Am I wrong or did I see you comment on one of my thingies? But yeah, I chose this. Okay, so I chose this game instead of our weekly review because I thought it would be fun to just do some chatting while we have something to look at, you know? I do enjoy just our Zatsus because oh my gosh, Ryan, thank you for subscribing. Oh, thank you. Also, Yuhi, whoa, thank you for the $5. Yuhi, no tradition. Hello, Yuhi, I haven't seen you. Are you here? POWERWASH Sim is an amazing talking game. Yeah, it's good for chatting. So I do like our Zatsus in that, we can like talk about random stuff like the apples, like we kind of go down rabbit holes, but I do also really like being able to do things with my hands while we chat. I don't know, I love just doing things with my hands. I love doing things with my hands while I'm like trying to focus on something. I don't know, it's really nice. Not even just doing things with my hands. Like when I used to call with my friend when I was into Genshin, I would just play Genshin while we were talking. And I'm like, I swear I am not ignoring you. It just helps me focus more. It helps me focus more if I'm like playing a game while I'm talking, if that makes sense. Maybe not during Zatsus. It helps me focus more on like listening. Whoa! Hello, Emmy! Hello! How are you? I love Genshin. No way. You're just describing ADHD. No way. It like helps me focus more when I'm listening. Because if I were just trying to listen, like it's kind of hard for me to grasp onto the words. But if I'm listening while I'm like, PowerWash Simulator would be great for listening. I would just do awesome. I would do awesome at listening with PowerWash Simulator. But yeah, it was Genshin. I would just run around like punching stuff in Genshin. ADHD mentioned. Oh yeah, ADHD mentioned. ADHD buds. ADHD buds. Hello, Emmy. I love you. How are you? How are you? I feel like I'm cleaning this so slowly. No, we've made decent progress. We have made a decent amount of progress. But you guys, okay. Whoa, how did I turn it? Wait, no, rotate again. Wait, no, no! There we go. It was rotated the wrong way. I don't even come here because of the games. Just come for your presents. Oh, thank you. That makes me really happy. That makes me really happy. I'd like to think that, like, we're hanging out, you know? Like, that my streams are just, like, hanging out. I love you too. I have ADHD, but I can't do that. If I start doing something with my hands, I end up ignoring whoever I'm supposed to be talking to. There are different flavors. There are different flavors of ADHD. It depends on, like, what I'm doing. So if I'm doing something that, like, requires a lot of focus with my hands, then I will not be able to focus on them. I'm also, this has gotten way worse in recent years, but I have gotten really bad at, like, if anybody is talking while I'm listening to a show, I have to rewind. It used to be like I could have a conversation and still know what was going on in the show, or I could be on my phone and still know what's going on in the show. Like, I would, raspberry sherbet, yum. I love sherbet. I love sherbet. Are you medicated? So I just, like, recently, like, maybe in December, maybe January, got put on ADHD medication for the first time. I don't know, is that taboo to talk about that I'm on ADHD meds? Is that taboo? I don't know. I don't want to talk about something that's, like, I don't want anybody to be mad at me for talking about that. It's fine. Okay. So I finally got, so I got diagnosed when I was 16 with, they said mild ADD. And my parents, I was like a gifted kid when I was younger. And my parents were like, she doesn't have ADHD. She doesn't have ADHD. And I was like, you know what? You're right. I don't have ADHD. I don't have ADHD. I'm so good at focusing when I want to. I can focus so well sometimes. That's also ADHD. No, well, to be fair, my mom and me, hi Mother, how are you? Bad Mother BB. No. We had a very poor grasp of what ADHD was. We assumed, because it's like what most people grasp of ADHD, which is the hyperactive part. The hyperactive part, you know? And I am not hyperactive at all. Like, I know it seems like I am on streams, but when I'm off of streams, I am so good at sitting still that I will sit still for, like, hours. I love sitting still. And I sometimes will I like to lay in bed and just think, 15, hello! I will just lay in bed and I just like thinking sometimes. Like just zoning out kind of thing. Zoning out, is that the word? Zoning out? I don't know. In stream, I maybe am a little more hyperactive, maybe with like my thoughts, but that's because when I'm streaming, I allow my thoughts to just come out of my mouth. Like, just always. Like, it pours out of my mouth. Like, total... Sorry, I paused because I was doing hand motions, but you guys can't see my hand motions. It's really just like, I have the thoughts in my brain. Obviously, I have a little bit of a filter, but I have the thoughts in my brain and I get to say them, which is one of the things I like about streaming. I just get to say them, and it's really fun. But yeah, my parents were like, she does not have ADHD. And I was like, you're right, I don't have ADHD. And I asked my friends, I'm like, guys, does it seem like I have ADHD? And they're like, no. And I'm like, you're right. Because this doctor, the thing is, with this doctor, he was a little bit of a quack. I'm not gonna lie. He was a freaky therapist. He was not a good therapist. Okay, he was a really bad therapist. I'm not gonna tell you everything he did, but one of the things was he tried to diagnose me with a lot of things. And when he would do the questionnaire, I would say no to the questions, and he would go, I'm gonna put yes. he would be like, do you have a hard time making connections with people? I'm like, no, not at all. I have more internet friends than I do like real life friends. And he goes, I'm gonna put yes. And I'm like, but I have like 4 in-person friends and like a ton of internet friends, and I talk to them all the time. I love connecting with people. And so he would just do that with all my answers. He would go, I'm gonna put yes. And then he would diagnose me with something. And my current therapist was like, it sounds like he got paid if he diagnosed you with something and you got medicated for it. Sounds like he got paid. So I was like, that would make sense. That would make sense. So, something like that. I don't know. So he was really weird. And so we all just kind of brushed off the ADHD diagnosis. And then, I don't know, in my later years, it just kind of like, hello, welcome back. Hello. In my later years, I just noticed the symptoms, and I noticed the executive dysfunction, but I said I had executive dysfunction because of anxiety, because I also have really bad anxiety. In my later years, okay, later than when I was 16, all right? It hasn't even been 10 years since then, okay? But, yeah. So, I was like, Mom, I deal with a lot of executive dysfunction, which is like, I want to do things, but I physically feel like I cannot. Like, I get paralyzed a little bit when I want to start stuff, and it's really, really hard for me. My brain just goes blank. When I want to start something and I'm trying to do it, my brain, it's like, suddenly it doesn't know how to do anything anymore. My brain just goes blank unless I'm like really focused on that thing, and then I can. I don't know. It's kind of confusing. Anyway, I asked my psychiatrist because I just started seeing a psychiatrist. In like November-ish. And I stopped telling my story. So how many people here have ADHD? We all have ADHD. We all have ADHD together. I started seeing a psychiatrist, and I was like, would it be possible so I got diagnosed with ADHD a while ago because she asked for my diagnosis, but I'm like, that was when I was like 16, and I don't know how true it is. So I'm like, would you mind if I do another screening? Because when I was diagnosed back when I was 16, I did do the test. I did the little test. Am I oversharing? Guys, let me know if I'm oversharing. To me, it's like a story. But to you guys, it might be like, oh, why is she telling me all this, you know? I hope I'm not oversharing. But I did the test back then. So it wasn't like he just diagnosed me with it. Like, I did the actual assessment. And it was the one where it's like, we're going to show you something and you're not supposed to press the button. And don't press the button until we tell you to press the button. And it reminds me of like fishing and Animal Crossing. I always said it reminds me of like, include bank details as well. Okay, yeah, I'm getting to that part. Don't worry. Social security number is coming to you. You just have to wait. Hi, Specs. Hello. How are you? And oh my gosh, I lost my train of thought. Right, I always compare it to fishing mini games, like Animal Crossing. Like, I always press the button too soon, you know? I always anticipated too soon or whatever. So I did the assessment. In like November, December. And she was like, okay, so you do actually have ADHD. And I was like, oh, good to know. I feel very validated. I feel super validated right now. Yeah, she was like, you do actually have ADHD. And I was like, oh, okay. She's like, so we're going to put you on some medication. Do you want stimulants or do you want like long acting ones? And I was like, well, I have anxiety. I don't want stimulants. Like, I want anything but Adderall. Like, I do not want that because I feel like it would make me have anxiety attacks. I react really, really badly to caffeine. Anything that is a stimulant makes me super, like, not just jittery, but it makes my heart feel weird and all my limbs go tingly and, you know, all the classic, like, anxiety symptoms. Just not good, you know? It makes me feel not good, so I try not to have caffeine. And so I was like, I don't want stimulants. And she's like, okay, we'll try you on this like long releasing one. And I was like, okay, cool. So we did that. Yes, not good TM, not good TM. We did that, and I am medicated, and I do think I do a little better than I was before, but I don't think it completely works. So here's how it's helped me. Here's how it's helped me. It helps me get out of bed in the morning. I take them both in the morning because it's 2. And it said you can either take one in the morning and one at night, or two in the morning. And I take them both in the morning, and it helps me get out of bed. Like, it helps me feel more, oh, Emmy, you're leaving? Oh no! I just saw that. Goodbye, Emmy. I love you so much. Thank you for being here. I love you. What was I gonna say? Right. Helps me get motivated to get out of bed. Which is really good, because before I would just be really tired. So I don't know, it does like wake me up a little bit. Like, I was just having so much trouble, like I would just feel exhausted when I woke up, and I would just want to keep going back to sleep over and over and over and over again. And now it kind of, it doesn't let me do that. It doesn't let my body do that anymore. Once I wake up, I am awake. I mean, sometimes I go back to sleep. I usually wake up at like 11 a.m., but it used to be like 2 or 3 in the afternoon, so it's definitely better. But it's mostly like I wake up, and as long as I've taken my medication, I'm awake. That's when I wake up, you know, which is good. It's good because it helps me get up for the day. And then it also takes away a little bit of the paralysis of like getting things started, but not completely. Not completely. So I still kind of get that. So it did at first, when I first started taking it, it was like, whoa, like I can do anything now. Not really I can do anything. It was very subtle. It was a very subtle help. But in terms of I can do anything, I was like, I can start things now, is what it felt like. I was like, I can actually start stuff, you know? And then that kind of went away a little, and I was like, huh, like I told my psychiatrist, I'm like, it doesn't feel like it's helping as much as it was. And she was like, well, it is still helping, so I think you should keep taking it. I'm like, that's true. It is still helping. So that is my ADHD story and where I'm at right now. And I do still have ADHD. Yes. But the executive dysfunction is not as bad. It was really bad before. It's definitely not as bad, though. But yeah, there's my little ADHD story. The drama life. Oh my gosh, I haven't heard that in forever. That's, how old are you? That is an old people thing. Thanks for the story. Yeah. I'm happy that I'm on it. You know, it's definitely not for everyone. Medication is definitely not for everyone, but she did recommend that I get medicated for it. And doing pretty good, I think, in terms of, do I need to spray the ground? I don't need to spray the ground. Just a few months younger. We're old. We're old. Draw My Life is an old people thing. That was in like 2015, I feel like, wasn't it? Wasn't it like a really long time ago? I feel like it was a super long time ago that Draw My Life's were popular. But yeah, that's where I'm at currently. I do still struggle with it. Now that I know it is ADHD, I can like be like, oh, okay, so that's why this is this, you know? I've suspected it for a few years, but I always felt bad being like, yeah, I have ADHD. I would say it with my friend, I would be like, yeah, I have ADHD, because technically I did get diagnosed. But when it came to like official stuff, or like officially saying it, I was like, I don't know if I actually have it. But now I know I do. Now I know I have ADHD. And the most trouble I have, oh yeah, I was talking about shows. I was talking about focusing on shows. So this has gotten worse with time. I think my ADHD has gotten a little worse with time too, for some reason. A lot of people have ADHD these days. I don't know. I always thought it was more so a lot of people are getting diagnosed with it. Like there's more awareness that it's not just like the hyperactive thing, like can't sit still kind of thing. And like there's actually other symptoms of it. Yeah. There's definitely more awareness for it, especially in girls. ADHD presents so much differently in girls. Like for me, I have very much always shown symptoms of it. I used to be called out for zoning out in class, and my friends too. They'd be like, "You always space out. Why are you spacing out?" And I'm like, oh, I don't know. I just like thinking. I was always described as like head in the clouds kind of thing. More power wash. Hello, Ghibli Tara. I was always described as like I have my head in the clouds. My mom always described me not ditzy. I'm not ditzy. I know I come across as ditzy, but I don't think I actually am ditzy. My mom called me Little Miss Scatterbrain. She even got me the book, the Little Miss Scatterbrain book, and she's like, "This is you," and I was like, "Ha, like, oh, so funny." But I really was like, I was just like, my brain was just everywhere, and I was so bad at organizing things. But then sometimes I would get super motivated and organize everything. No, it's okay. I didn't mind that she called me Little Miss Scatterbrain because I really am Little Miss Scatterbrain. My brain cells are everywhere, so everywhere. But since I was a gifted child as a kid, like I was in, GED, gifted education or whatever, and just no one was like, yeah, you can't have ADHD because you're a gifted child. But it turns out gifted children have ADHD so much. Did you know that? Did you guys know that? I didn't know that. It's like very common for them to have ADHD. I had no clue. Did I clean this all? No, I don't think I did. When is it gonna ding at me? How do I crouch? I forgot how to crouch. Crouch? What? No way. How do you crouch in this game? Ha, I did it. Let's go. Meow. I did it. Wow. I'm drinking some water because my throat hurts. But yeah, so recently, this has been a recent development, like the last 2 years maybe. It used to be I could watch shows and like be on my phone at the same time, and it would be fine. I would still know what's going on in the show. Like, I could just completely do both at the same time. Now, I can't even check my phone without being like, oh my gosh, wait, I have to go back. And sometimes when I'm watching a show, I just need to go back anyway. I'm not doing anything that distracts me. My brain just wanders off and I have to go back. Oh my gosh, last night when I was doing my pulls for Uma Musume, Pretty Derby, I was doing my pulls and I was listening to one of those Reddit stories. I went back on the same part, I kid you not, 10 times. For 10 minutes. I had to go and replay that part. I'm like, this time I'm really gonna focus. That for some reason, there are just certain parts that my brain, I don't know if it's like I'm not engaged with it or it just doesn't catch my attention. My brain was wandering off. And so I just did it for 10 minutes because I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't know. And then I kind of gave up after the 10th time. I don't know if it was 10 minutes. It might have been like 8 minutes or like 11 minutes. I didn't calculate exactly, But after the 10th time, I got it like mostly, and I was like, I'm just gonna have to be satisfied with that. I'm gonna have to be satisfied. I don't think I can just go and completely give my focus to it, no matter how hard I try. But yeah, when I watch shows, one, I need subtitles. I also need subtitles. Ghibli Tara, me too. I need subtitles, all right? Also, Wilkie, I'm so sorry that it stopped working. I need subtitles. I've needed subtitles for since I was 15. It helps me focus. It helps me focus so much. I love subtitles. I love them so much. But yeah, if I go on my phone, I just have no clue what happened. And I have to rewind it. And then also, when I watch shows with Ruka and he says something, I'll answer and then I'll go, can you rewind it? And he goes, oh, sorry. Because he knows that if we're talking, I am not catching what's happening in the show. I am not understand what's happening in the show. And if I want to say something to him, I go, can you pause it? And then I just, oh, Tara's fine. Okay, good to know. And then I pause it and then say my little sentence and then unpause it. I can't just speak I can't just speak unless it's a very, very short like observation. Like, oh no, that guy died. I do talk sometimes. I just commentate a little. Sometimes I'm like, oh, I feel bad for that guy. Oh, that guy died. You know, like I'll say that. But if I'm doing like an actual sentence, I'll be like, can you pause it so I can say my little piece? You know. Anyway. Those are my struggles. Oh no, that guy died. That was something I actually said today because we were watching Hunter x Hunter. I watched Hunter x Hunter for the first time when I was paused. This guy's a loser. Unpause. I've never said that one. I've never called anyone a loser. FYI. FYI. Okay. But Yuhi, hello! Thank you for the $5 earlier. Thank you so much, Yuhi. I first watched Hunter x Hunter. I think it was my first ever anime. When I was 15, because my sister, I wasn't interested in anime because, oh, guys, don't hate me. Don't hate me, okay? Have fun, Manamoto 2! Have fun walking your dog. Tell your dog I say hi. Tell your dog I say hi. But my friend in like 8th grade tried to get me into anime by showing me Attack on Titan. And I was like, oh, I guess I don't like anime now. Cause I tried watching it and I'm like, I don't like this. So I thought I just didn't like anime because I didn't like Attack on Titan. Turns out I just don't like Attack on Titan. I've tried watching it twice. And I can never get through the first season. I can never get through the first season. I don't know why. It just can't hold my attention for some reason. But yeah, my sister was watching Hunter x Hunter on like the living room TV, and it was in the middle of the first season, and I watched it and I was like, oh, I gotta know what happens next. So I go on my computer and watch the next episode, and I was like, oh, maybe I should start from the beginning. So I started from the beginning, and I was like, I like this. Can't think, breathe, and to do something. Have to pick 2 of the 3. Yeah, me too. It's gotten worse. I don't know why. But yeah, so I watched the first 2 seasons of Hunter x Hunter, and then I got kind of bored, sorry. But listen, I'm going back and rewatching it after 10 years. After 10 years, can you believe it? After 10 years. Because Ruka and I didn't know what to watch, so I was like, do you want to watch Hunter x Hunter? And he was like, sure. So now we're watching it. And I do like it. I like it. But yeah, some guy, have you seen Komi Can't Communicate? No, but I want to. I want to really bad. There's so many that I want to watch. A Sign of Affection. A Sign of Affection. I want to watch, oh my gosh, I have a whole list. Of things that I want to watch. But for some reason, it's like, sometimes I'm just not in the mood to watch that kind of show. It's like I need to watch something like silly right now. And I'm sorry, but Hunter x Hunter to me is silly. It's a silly little whimsical show to me. Not super not super whimsical, but just a little bit silly, you know? And Ruka said so today because super because some guy was like, I'm gonna make it to the bottom of the tower. And then he just got eaten by a flying thing. And I went, oh no, that guy died. I feel bad for that guy. And then he went, you know what? It's weird how many people are dying in this anime while it's still being, whimsical. Like, everyone's just kind of like, well, that guy just got eaten by a, by a flying thing. Okay, next one. You know, like, nobody really pays any mind to it. Like, they walked past mushrooms, and then a bunch of people had their heads turned into mushrooms, and everyone's just like, whatever. You know? Like, very whimsical, that guy just died moments. It's not like on Attack on Titan when someone dies, and it's like, oh no, they're dead. You know? It's weird. It's like they die, and it's serious, you know? It's just kind of like, oh, that guy's dead now. Only 50 participants out of 400 left. Smiley face. Smiley face. Yeah. And then it's just like the episode ended with like, well, one's gone. And everyone's just like, yeah, one's gone. Like they're so like, I don't know if I use the word cavalier right. I don't even know if I pronounce it right. But in my head, they're so like cavalier about it. I don't know if that's the right word. Cavalier. They're so cavalier about it. But yeah, Yeah, we're watching Hunter right now. I used to call it Hunter x Hunter, but it's Hunter. It's Hunter Cavier. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. It is Foyer! It is! I'm looking it up. Cavalier. That's what I said. Cavalier. That's what I said. I'm looking it up. Cavalier pronunciation. This is British. What is it? Say it. It is Cavalier! I was right. Well, now I gotta make sure I'm using it right. Okay, wait. Cavalier definition. Showing a lack of proper concern. Yeah. Just kind of, they're cavalier, you know? There's another word that I know, but like, I can't think of it right now for cavalier. It's like they're very, not disinterested, but like, they kind of just brush it off, you know? But, Mashal Magic and Muscle, what is that? Is it an anime? Lackadaisical? Ooh, that's a good one. That is not the word I was thinking of, but that is a good word. That is a good word. You know what word I was using wrong? Ambivalent. I was using that word wrong. So I'm not trying to be like, what's the word? Pretentious when I use these words. It's just like I can't think of the other words. But for me, Mashal's pretty funny. OP is made by Creepy Nuts. Ooh, how were you using it wrong? So I thought ambivalent meant like, whoa! Thank you for the super! Thank you for the super! I paused my game so I can like all the supers. Thank you for the super! Southern Warrior, how are you? How are you doing? Can I just call you Sal? Is that okay, or do you want me to call you by your full government name? But I was using it as like, could kind of go either way. You know, like I'm ambivalent. I could go either way. I don't really care that much. Ambivalent means like you're torn. I'm pretty sure. Ambivalent means like you... Sella? I'll call you Sella. I'll call you Sella. I like that. Yeah, ambivalent means... Well, now I gotta look it up. Now I'm not sure. Now I'm confusing myself. Ambivalent definition. Having mixed feelings or contradictory ideas. Yeah! Ambivalent is like mixed feelings. I used to use it as just like, I'm ambivalent. I don't care. I don't mind. I'm ambivalent. So that is a case of me using a big word wrong. And it's probably happened multiple times. But you know what? I had a friend, and he went... He kept, this is when I was like 17. He kept calling me aloof. He's like, you're just very aloof. And I'm like, I'm not aloof. I was like, if anything, you're aloof. You were aloof because he was very quiet. He was very quiet and like kind of stoic and like didn't really say much unless you were talking to him. But he was funny. Like I could have like, you know, long conversations with him, but just in general, he came off as aloof. I went, you're aloof. And he's like, I am definitely not aloof. And I was like, what do you think aloof means? And he's like kind of ditzy. And I'm like, wrong. First off, aloof means like a little bit cold, a little bit like, a little cold. And one, he called me ditzy, which is rude. I know I come off, let me Google what ditzy means so I can disprove that I'm ditzy. All right. Oh my God, silly or scatterbrained? Did I not just describe myself with those two words today? I guess I'm ditzy. But to me, ditzy always came off as like a little stupid. Yeah, like, oh, she's a little dumb. She's ditzy. Which I definitely have B-brain moments, but I never really considered I also like always was like, it's like shallow. I thought it also meant shallow. Like, oh, she's a little, no! Custom, hello! Oh my gosh, hi! I'm not ditzy. Okay, that definition is wrong. That definition is wrong. I am silly and I am scatterbrained, but I'm not a ditz. I am not a ditz, okay? I would like to think that I am somewhat intelligent, okay? And I can have I can have real, deep, intelligent conversations. All right, I'm not just shallow and ditzy. Okay. I know I come off across that because I just kind of blah 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 train of thought, but you know, and I do forget things often. But I will say, we had a little. No, stop bee-braining me. Stop it. My friends had a little quiz in high school, and it was like, how deep does your friend come off? And they were like 4 to me, and they were like, how deep are they really? And then they said like 9. So I am, listen, I'm secretly very deep bee, okay? I like having, if you're not ditzy, then I'm smart. I'm not ditzy. I'm not, okay? I'm just silly. I'm not. I'm not. No, not ditzy. Deep enough for the shallow end of the pool. You guys just don't get to see my deep moments. You guys just don't get to see my deep moments because I'm on stream. You guys will never know. You guys will never know how deep my brain really goes. I'm very good with word and logic puzzles. Oh, stop. Now you're just flattering me. But thank you. I still need those floaties in the shallow end of the pool. Are you calling me short or are you calling me shallow? Or is it a double whammy? Because it could go both ways. It could definitely go both ways. Both? No. No, cello meant one. Cello meant one or the other. Perchance. No. You definitely meant one or the other. You didn't mean it as both. You didn't mean it as a double whammy. I know you didn't. But yeah. I am short then. I'm fine with that one. I would rather be short than shallow. Ooh. I'm gonna do that again. Ooh. Hey, why did it move? I was trying to go straight back. Why did it move in like a zigzag? Anyway, how close are we to being done? Is there like a wider one? Is the red the smallest? Do you think that... Hey, stop auto-aiming. Stop it. Okay. Do you think the white one works? Oh my gosh, the white one has worked this whole time. You know what? Let's turn on auto-aim. And just stand here. Yeah, this is so much faster. But you know, it's not about productivity. Okay? It's not about productivity. Can I buy stuff? Wait, I'm gonna buy stuff. It's about chatting. This is about chatting, you guys. You have to get on the roof. That's fine. It gives us more time to chat. I don't know. I feel like... Aw, man. I gotta get closer. Let's go. Let's go. I like chatting too. This is meant to be more of a Zatsu stream. I scheduled power washing not because I want to play power washing, even though it is fun. I don't want to use the white one, actually. I think I would rather use the yellow. I think I feel better about how we were doing. Well, okay, I don't know. Should I go over it with the... But then I just have to come back with the yellow anyway. So, like, what's the point, you know? What's the point if I have to come back with the yellow? I should just do it all with the yellow. Anyway. How are you guys doing? Bigger covers more area, but you gotta be closer for it to clean fully. Well, it's still faster, I guess. It's still faster. Do you like how I'm walking back and forth and also moving the nozzle? It's very efficient. It's so efficient. I feel like one day she's gonna get fan art that she can't have on stream. You mean like not safe for work fan art? Try reading my hips. Oh yeah. You like that, house? Am I charming you, house? I'm like Elvis. I'm doing the Elvis moves. I'm doing the Elvis moves on the house. Do you mean not safe for work fan art? I don't think that's gonna happen. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't think I come across that way. Like, I saw this thing, I saw this chart, and it was like, can we play Deltarune? Yes, I am hoping to soon. I am hoping to soon. Oh my gosh, you haven't been here for my Deltarune streams, huh? Stay innocent. I will try. I mean, I'm still a grown woman. I just don't feed into that kind of stuff. You'd be surprised. Well, I saw this chart, and it was like VTubers with the most to least sex appeal, and I feel like I would be on like the very, very bottom of that, because I don't do any of that stuff, you know? Old woman, I'm not. The cinnamon roll thinks that people aren't attracted to your positivity. Yeah, but not in that way. Not in that way. Like, what would they even draw me doing? I don't know. I even said, like, you can't even see, like, oh, really? Oh, I have to get so close with this? Man, my hair is graying. I was born this way. I formed this way after I became a star. After I stopped becoming you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Never question the internet? I guess, but I don't have a tag. A picnic! Oh, that would be so cute! Do you guys want to see some really pretty art I got? Wait. No, I'll show you guys later. I'll keep it as a surprise. I will keep it as a surprise. No. It's a surprise. As you guys will see it soon. Gib spoiler. I'm not gonna... You never see my deep moments? What's wrong with that? What's wrong with saying that? I don't see what's wrong with that. I'm not gonna lie. Hello, Alex! How are you? How are you doing? Hello. Oh my god, there's a ball. I'm not explaining. Okay, if you say so. I feel like that one's a reach. I'm searching for sea slug literature. Oh! I love sea slugs. How's it going naming a sea slug after me? I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna be in scientific papers, you guys. I'm gonna be... Bees have layers. I do have layers. So many layers. I had a dream last night that I died. Have you guys ever died in your dream? It's a really weird feeling. I've been getting a lot of dreams like that lately, where I die in the dream and like I experience death in the dream. And I've never really had that before. Well, no, I had that once when I was like 16, but I didn't like it. And it's always, oh my gosh. So the first one I had was a few weeks ago, and it was the zombie apocalypse dream. And I was dying, and I kept dying and then like respawning. Like I would like respawn, sort of like start at the beginning if I died. But the first time I was dying, I remember, so here's what it was. I caught the virus because a cat with the virus scratched me, just barely. Or it was that, or in my dream it was like the virus can get in through any wound or anything, and a cat scratched me and it got in through the air or something. I don't know. I can't remember what the logistics of the dream were, but I got the virus. I got the zombie virus, and the zombie virus slowly, the cat virus, no, the zombie virus, the cats can have it too, okay? And it slowly, like in my dream, it slowly like eats away at you basically until you become a zombie and turn on other people. But it's like you're aware of your mind kind of like losing your mind, if that makes sense, like deteriorating. So like you get a bunch of like spots on you, like wounds, open wounds on you in the dream, and then your mind starts deteriorating and you're aware of it happening. And so what I was saying, that sounds not fun. Yeah, and it was happening to me. And so I went to someone and I said, please, I don't want to turn into something that hurts other people. Please kill me. Please kill me. I can feel it happening. Please kill me. And they weren't doing it. And I was like, please do it. So I asked someone else and they were like, okay, we're going to do it. And for some reason I asked them to do it when I wasn't aware of it, which sounds awful. I would not want that in real life because then it would just be waiting, like, it would just be waiting for it to happen, you know? Hello? This should be working, in my opinion. Okay, I think that worked. It would just be waiting for it to happen. Like, that would be awful. That would be terrible. But I asked them to, and then I kept crying and saying, like, I'm not ready to die. I'm not ready to die. And oh, hi, Featherhead. Hello. My dreams are always weird. It's always like I'm spectating from the inside and like a script is being followed. I'm aware of the script, but what's coming in the dream, but usually can't do anything. That's strange. You're like a spectator. Sometimes I watch it like it's a movie and I'm not the main character. But I'm like, I am the main character, but I'm watching from the main character, like from outside. I don't know how to explain it. Like I'm following the main character. But yeah, and then I kept crying and saying I don't want to die. And then I died. And it felt weird. And then I respawned and I'm like, oh my gosh, I can just keep coming back? Cool. But last night, I was in the hospital and the person in the hospital wanted to run experiments on me and she wanted to see if this thing would kill me. And it did. And I felt myself like slowly fading away. And then I died. And it was weird because there was like nothingness in the dream. Like I felt like nothing. It's like, I don't know how my dream just didn't portray anything but like nothingness in the dream. It was really weird. But then I came back to life because she sewed me up and she's like, it did kill you, but I brought you back to life. And I was like, good to know. And then I went to SeaWorld. This looks like an A, doesn't it? Then I went to SeaWorld. And I had a dream that I could teleport to SeaWorld, and it was cool. It was just like you got in this little tunnel and you teleported to SeaWorld. And then it wasn't SeaWorld, it was a zoo. It was a zoo instead. I'm heading out for my road work. Oh my gosh. Good luck, Black Hazard. Thank you for being here. Good luck. Thanks, Doc. Yeah, thanks, Doc. But it was fun. SeaWorld was fun. The zoo was fun. And the zoo was like a super interactive zoo, super interactive indoor zoo. I liked that it was indoors because it was nice and cool in there. And then there was a dream that was this one is really weird. This part's really weird, okay? I died. Then I went to SeaWorld. Yeah, I went to SeaWorld. How are you, Custom? It's really good to see you. I love you. So this part's really weird. Have you ever, I don't even know the name of it, but it kept coming up on my TikTok. Hi, shout out to you, Hedgehog, hello. It's like a musical about trains and they all wear really fancy costumes and they roll around on roller skates. This is real. This is real, okay? This is real. Have you guys ever heard of that musical? Is it Starlight Express? Yeah, that's what it's called. That's what it's called. The only song I know, it goes da 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 da, and that's the only one that I've heard from the from my little TikTok clips that I've seen of it. I'm unpacking a lot. The musical? No, this is real. The musical's real. The musical's real. And so in my dream, I saw that musical, but it was rats. Instead of trains, it was rats trained to do the musical on roller skates. So that was my dream last night. First I died, then I went to SeaWorld, then I saw Starlight Express, but with rats. Sure, the musical's real, sweetheart. Hey! They know it is. Musicals aren't real. I should invent them. I would make a fortune. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna invent this musical called Hamilton. Here, I already have the first verse. Never mind, I don't want to say it. It has a bad word. It has a bad word. But guys, I'm inventing Hamilton and I'm gonna make a fortune. 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 I'm gonna make a And I'm gonna cast this unknown guy that I've seen before. His name is Lin-Manuel Miranda, and he's gonna be Hamilton. I'm so smart. I'm so smart. If you don't say swears, I won't! I don't like swearing. I've never liked swearing. I have never liked swearing. Have you watched Frieren? I have! That was actually one of the last anime that I just watched. Frieren. Frieren. When you unlock the space arc, I've never been in space in my dreams, but I do this thing. Oh my gosh, when I run in dreams, I bounce on one leg. I just go really, really far. I'm like, kind of like, imagine you're on the moon and you're jumping off of one leg. That's what running is like in my dreams, and it feels great. All I have to do is jump off this one leg. I don't use the other leg. The other leg is always up in like a flamingo position. I use one leg, and I run on that one leg, and I push off of it, and I float, and then I push off of it again. Are you able to control what you do in your dreams? Oh, no, I don't lucid dream. I'm actually scared of lucid dreaming because of this one website, because I really wanted to do it when I was in like 6th grade. I really wanted to lucid dream, so I was looking up how to do it, and I came across this website. Can't find it anymore, but it was this website, and it was like, this guy lucid dreamed, but then he could never tell what was real. And why can't I get this? Come on. I need a better sprayer. Is it clean? I just can't tell. Maybe it's just clean and I can't tell. Sorry. Internet creepypasta? Yeah, pretty much actually. Pretty much. That's what happened. But do you have the loan nozzle attached? What's the loan nozzle? Wait, I have a lot of money. I want to go in the store. Take me to the store. Nozzle. I don't have the loan nozzle. Clothing. What if I take off my gloves? Oh, I can't. Take me to the store! I want to go to the store. Ah, here we go. The store. I only have $600? I thought I had more. The long nozzle? Yes. Medium. I have the medium range nozzle. Can I buy another one? Heavy duty. No. Medium duty. Come on. Come on. There we go. 900! I gotta wait to get the medium duty nozzle. It's an extension. An extension? How do I see my extension? Controller issues? Yeah. Equipment. Long extension. Oh. Ching. But it can't be used when close to a surface. So is it better now? How can it not be used? I'm confused, but there we go. Take off the one you have now. How do I take it off? Oh, we're halfway through. Extension. Oh, short extension. What does this one do? Well, this one sounds better. This one sounds better. This one improves the range and is able to be used close to surfaces. This one improves the range, but cannot. So isn't that one better? Isn't that other one better? Ew. I don't like this one. This is weird. This one looks weird. This one's gross. I was talking about something. I forgot what I was talking. Does anybody remember what I was talking about? Because I do not. Oh, lucid dreaming! Lucid dreaming, lucid dreaming. Okay. Long extensions are mostly good for far away. Well, I guess I could get this. I guess this one's good for far away. Let's get all those spots. Let's get all those spots. The extension might be why the water keeps missing. Oh, I see what you mean now. I see what you mean now. You were saying to take it off if I have it. Well, we have it now and we're sticking with it. We're sticking with our decisions. We are sticking with our decisions right now. Anyway, lucid dreaming. I came across this website and it talked about a guy who was lucid dreaming and who lucid dreamt so much that he could no longer tell what was real. So in one of his dreams, he had somebody break into his house. And he was like, oh my God, someone's breaking into my house. I gotta defend myself, and stabbed him over and over and over. And then he woke up and was like, oh, it was just a dream. But lucid dreaming is when you know you're in a dream. So now I'm realizing this is kind of contradicting itself, but that's fine. No, lucid dreaming is when you can control what you're doing in a dream, not that you know what you're doing in a dream. And so, it happened again. Somebody broke in through his window and stabbed him, and then he woke up for real. And then he was just terrified, not knowing if it was a dream or not. And then it said the person who wrote row, row, row your boat. Okay, I was in 6th grade. Okay. The person who wrote row, row, row your boat was actually talking about lucid dreaming, all right? Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Life is just a dream, you guys. Wah. But what really freaked me out is I was watching a movie. I was actually watching Shark Boy and Lava Girl while I was on this little laptop looking this up. And as I read the lyrics to the song, they started singing it, and I freaked out and closed the laptop. And I'm like, oh, it's real, it's real, it's real. So, it was just a spooky little coincidence that as I started reading the lyrics on the laptop, it started playing on the movie. And I was like, oh my God, am I lucid dreaming right now? Am I lucid dreaming right now? So yeah, I started freaking out, and then I was like, I'm never lucid dreaming again. I'm not trying. I'm never ever trying. But I have lucid dreamed before, but just barely, okay? And it was really nice because I knew I was in a dream and I could feel the wind on my face. I was closing my eyes and I could feel the wind on my face. And I was like, oh, I'm in a dream, and I'm outside. So I knew I was in a dream, and I'm like, I can feel the wind on my face. I can feel my hair blowing in the wind. I woke up and my fan was pointed at my face. So I knew I was in a dream, but the feeling the wind on my face might have just been because I had my fan blowing on me. Mayhaps. Not quite sure, but that might have been it. But there was also a moment when I was in a dream before, and I was like at my old high school, and I hated it. I hate having high school dreams. I have them so much where I'm back in school, so much where I'm in high school and I don't graduate for some reason, and I'm still my age, but I'm back in high school. So I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm 25, surrounded by 18-year-olds, or 17-year-olds. This is so embarrassing. And so I was having one of those dreams, and then I went, wait, this is just a dream. Super duper senior, I know. I was like, this is just a dream. And then I changed it. But then I forgot it was a dream after I changed it. I somehow unlearned that it was a dream. No, I'm sorry, you can't use the B modes. I'm so sorry. I hope you can figure out. It's weird because it started working again. So I don't know what the problem is. Sounds like you all right. I don't know how. I don't know. I hate the dark and gross Huh? What dream? Yeah, remember it was working earlier. I was like, huh? I was like, yeah, you're back. Also, you guys, I think I have a cavity, but I'm not going to the dentist yet. Oh, you were agreeing with me. Oh, okay. I haven't gone to the dentist yet. And I'm like, I need to go to the dentist, I think. Too sweet, I have a cavity. I don't know if it's a cavity or because I've been having this issue where when I'm smiling when I'm talking, some of my teeth knock together. Like, Like this one specific tooth knocks against this other specific tooth. And I've had braces before, so my teeth are like straight, so I don't know what the issue is. But I smile a lot when I'm talking to you guys. And so it's that one tooth that's hurting. So I don't know if I've like secretly like chipped that tooth or something. Did we give you a teeth problem from smiles? You did. You made me smile too much, you guys. You made me smile too much that I injured my tooth. I injured my tooth. Just pull it out. What's the worst that could happen? I'd be missing a tooth. Fun fact, my canines used to be really, really long. My sister said I had vampire teeth. And they were really long and also really pointy. Sometimes I would like pierce my lip with it on accident. They were super long and super pointy. So I had little vampire teeth. And then the dentist just shaved them down. He just shaved them down into little nubs. Had to get a root canal. I've gotten a root canal before. I forgot what tooth it's on now. Gave my teeth a haircut? He did! He gave my teeth a haircut! And I was like, oh, okay. My teeth aren't sharp anymore. You know, some people want vampire teeth, okay? Some people think it's desirable. Just a little off the top. They're just shaving a little bit off the top, you know? It's fine, though. My teeth don't hurt my lip anymore. So it's okay. An angel lost its wings. More like a vampire lost its teeth. Its fangs. Vampire lost its fangs. No more fangs. No more bee fangs. No more bee fangs. I just have regular old canines now. Just regular. Look at them. It's all straight. See? It's all straight. How do you chip your tooth by eating gummies? How do you chip your tooth by... Were they really hard gummies? Were they really hard gummies? I feel like this one is much easier than the one I did before. The garden, this one feels much easier than the garden. I'm not gonna lie. A blister on your knuckles? Why? You should put a Band-Aid on it. The gummy with horror reviews? Why would it have horror reviews? What? Guys, we've barely gone up. We've gone from... Oh, wait. Let me put you guys over. You can't even see what % I've cleaned. Let me put you guys over there. Wait a second. Hello? We still can't see. Okay, what if I put you guys actually over here? And then just keep you right next to the money. Keep you right next to the money. Yeah, you're right next to the money. You're right next to the money. Haribo's sugar-free gummy bears. I have actually heard about that one. That sounded like a very bad time. I love sugar-free stuff, though. Sugar-free, sugar. Sugar. We're rich? Yeah! $618! We're rich, we're rich. How are we not getting more? I want more money. How am I not... I feel like I should have more than this for everything that I've cleaned. I want to clean up here first, actually. The reviews on them are on par with the app review guy? What's that? Bitcoin. You get money from each individual section. Oh, man, really? And these don't have a lot of individual sections, huh? Darn. Sorry, I just wanted to do this bit first. It felt the most satisfying. You got a lot of money, IRL. Oh, yeah, no, I'm good on IRL money, you guys. Don't want IRL money. I meant in-game money. In-game money to buy more power washers is what I meant. I meant in-game money. In-game money. To buy more power washers. She needs more. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. You guys are silly. You guys are silly. Stop it. Don't. I will threaten to end stream. I will threaten. What if I just do a little bit of mouse action? Look at that. Look at how fast this is when you do it on the mouse. Look at how fast it is when you do it on the mouse, you guys. No wonder it took me so long last time. It does make me a little motion sick, though, so maybe I'm not gonna... Maybe this is better. This is more satisfying. in my opinion. You guys should give me money instead. All right, what's your Cash App? What's your Cash App, buddy? I have the songs from K-pop Demon Hunter stuck in my head. Have you guys seen that movie? It's a silly little movie. But the songs are stuck in my head really bad for some reason. Really badly. Yes, I heard it's a fun one. It is. It's very fun and silly. And no spoilers. Okay, no spoilers. No spoilers. Other than that, it's a silly little movie. I'm gonna ask you, seen it? Yeah, no spoilers. No spoilers. It is a silly little guy though. Have you heard the songs? Have you heard the songs? Can I hum the songs? Can I hum the songs? They're stuck in my head. But if you have not heard them, I will not spoil. I will not spoil. Yeah? They've just been stuck in my head. Ah! We hardly got any money from that! We hardly got any money from that! Sing? No, I would have just hummed it. Well, now I'm shy, and now I'm not gonna do it. Now I'm shy, and I don't wanna. I take it back. I don't wanna hum for you guys. I don't wanna hum for you guys. I take it back. No, don't sad face. One of the songs from the movie was played at the wedding reception. Which one? Well, custom. Stop that. Custom, thank you for the super. Thank you for the super. Thank you. You were so sweet, please. The one thing you're good at? No, that's not the one thing you're good at. The thing that you're best at is bringing a smile to my face. I just like to know that you are alive and well. Thank you so much for the super. Thank you so much for the 5. You're very sweet. Good soup. Good super. Good soup. Good super. Super. The super. Sorry. I'm adjusting in my chair. You guys are wondering why I'm not spraying and I'm just saying super. Paper boat. Paper boat. I'm gonna cry. No, you're too sweet. No, you're too sweet. Well, we're all gonna cry. Oh no. We're all gonna cry. The super. A super. Super's just really fun to say. New non-squeaky chair don't go when. Ah, I should really get a new one, huh? It is so squeaky. It is very squeaky. When I was playing a proximity chat game, I kept hearing my own squeaky chair. Because Ruko was next to me. I kept hearing my own squeaky chair in it. Ah, we're about to get it clean. Yeah! Look at how satisfying. Have we cleaned? Why are we so slow? Oh, we haven't cleaned this part. Yeah, look at that, look at that. Luxury gaming chairs. No, maybe I'll get a... Oh, what is that one called? That one really... Herman Miller. Should I get a Herman Miller, you guys? Herman Miller office chair? I've heard those are good. I've heard luxury gaming chairs actually aren't that great. There we go. Office chairs are so nice compared to the gaming chairs. What if I just get a Herman Miller? But do those get squeaky? I don't know. How do I get on the roof? Can I jump this way? Ugh. Oh! No! Ladder? Oh, hey, I can pick it up. I didn't know that. There we go. I didn't even know we could pick it up. Parkour. Let's just run around and make sure everything over here looks good. Everything good here. Everything... Nope. That needs to be washed. This needs to be washed. We gotta make sure we do the outside before we get the inside, you know? Wow, this one's taking a little while. Come on. There we go. I like the ding. The ding. Did you make sure to power wash the soccer ball? I did not, but I feel like it's fine. Oh, look at that. I'm playing soccer. I'm playing soccer. Ready, ready, ready. Goal! Wait a second. Open world? No, it's not. Do you ever get nightmares that really stick with you? Yeah, sometimes. I have one from elementary school that still sticks with me sometimes. How did I not get this? Is this one not clean? Do we miss stuff here? I think we did. What if I... Here, wait. I have an idea. Wait, no. Yes, look at this. The stubby gun. Yeah, look at that. Very nice. Very nice. Ooh, good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Think we have to get some stuff on the ceiling, too. Does this stuff count as dirt? I can't tell. Oh, sorry. Don't make a short joke. I have a recurring nightmare that only started after going through the game Soma. What is it? I remember when Slenderman first became popular. I was so scared. I was so scared of Slenderman when I was a kid. Oh my gosh. I remember there was this song, and it was called the Slenderman song. Okay? And it went, and don't get the song stuck in your head, or he'll wind up at the side of your bed. And if that happens, then it goes, you're gonna be dead. And I was like, ah, no, the song is stuck in my head. No. Yeah. Funny times. Funny thing to, actually, I wasn't super scared of it. It was my little brother that was, mostly scared. I'm gonna look it up. I want to see if that's actually how it goes, because I haven't heard that in like maybe 13 years? 14 years? Wait. Slenderman, don't get this song stuck in your head. Let me see. Is it Sympathy for Slenderman? 12 years ago. Oh, okay, wait, here, let me play it for you guys. Okay? And I remember us watching it and being like, ah, he's a nice guy. Like, me and my brother were watching it to, like, I don't know why we were watching it, but we're like, see, he's nice. He's nice. He's not nice. Okay, are you ready? Ready to listen? Wait, can you guys even hear it?
He's always doing the best he can. Just don't let the song get stuck in your head, or he'll show up tonight at the end of your bed. And no one needs Slender without ending up dead.
There we go. That was it, and we got so scared because we were like, the song, it's too catchy. It's too catchy. It's stuck in our head. The song. I've doomed you guys. The song, not the song. It's too catchy. Oh, wait. Is this water? I can't tell if it's water or dirt. And don't let the song get stuck in your head. There is a real incident of what? Of what? Of Slenderman? My fear. It's coming back. Is this? I can't tell if it's clean or not, or if it's just dark. I think it's just dark. What's the tarantula song? I think we've cleaned all this. I think we've gotten everything. Oh. We get everything from the back of this? I feel like this should have been counted as clean. Why is this? Ah! We didn't get that. Ah. Come on, get in there. Yeah! The post is cleaned. How's this thing not cleaned? Well, we'll go back to it later. Slenderman for the next karaoke stream. That song? That one? The Don't Let This Song Get Stuck in Your Head one? Ah, look at how beautiful. So beautiful house. Such a beautiful house. So beautiful. So beautiful. Very nice. Ah, this is gonna take forever. This is gonna take forever. Is the 67%, does that only go up when you, like, actually finish it? Sorry, now I'm just talking about the actual game. I should stop talking about the actual game. No, okay, it only goes up when you... Okay. It goes up when you clean a part of it. That's good. I was about to post a link to the tarantula song before I realized that is not a good idea. Is it spooky? Is it a spooky song? Spooky. I don't like horror. Do you guys like horror? I don't like it. I mean, I'll watch horror movies that aren't really horror movies. Like, Smile. I just thought that one was a little silly. It was a little spooky though. It was a little spooky, but it wasn't scary. It was just a little... Isn't it bad to post links? Yeah, it's usually not allowed. It's usually not allowed. It gets funny when you start looking for cliches. Can I fall off the roof? Fall damage. Fall damage in my power wash simulator. You can go even lower? I didn't realize you could go even lower. Can't believe I remembered that song. I remembered that song after listening to it once 12 years ago. Wait, I discovered this last stream too? Look, that guy has something on their house. What's on their house? What's on their roof? Oh, it's a cat. Oh, I feel bad now. I feel bad now. I want to watch Smile 2. I haven't seen Smile 2. I want to watch it. Can you play Five Nights at Freddy's, The Secret of the Mimic? Oh, maybe, yeah. I'll put it on my games list, but I get scared. I don't like games that Smile 2 is not a fun time. Is it scary? Wait, is it scarier? Wait, I might not watch it if it's even scarier. I might not watch it. I've already played the first Five Nights at Freddy's game, though. I've already played the first one. And I beat it, too. It messed you up. Wait, is it that bad? Oh, no. Oh, I'm not good with horror. Maybe I will not. Oh, this is why the drain didn't count as clean. Because this is also the drain. Oh, gosh. Well, that didn't work. I don't know how I'm going to get this one clean. But we'll figure it out. Har. No, not scary. Smile's not scary? It's not scary? Or are you just saying that so I'll watch it and get scared? I was very unnerved. I saw the first ads on TikTok and I remember talking to Ruka about it, like, we have to see this. This is hilarious. Because the ads on TikTok were like, picture day, smile, and then she smiles, and then the guy across from her is like, and she's like, why are you smiling like that? And he's just at her. And I'm like, this is not even part of the movie. It was just like for the promotion. It was silly. It was silly. That one was really silly. Like a lot of the promos I was seeing were like very silly promos. I'm like, oh, it's a silly horror movie. And it's not a silly horror movie. It's not scary, trust, ha ha ha. It spooked me out a little. Like I said, it was a little spooky, but it didn't scare me. It didn't scare me. Oh, I don't like gore. Even Invincible is a little much for me. I'm not a fan of gore, like, at all. I prefer happy and whimsical movies. I like happy and whimsical. Have you guys ever seen Spirited Away? Yeah. That's a good one. Happy and whimsical movies. Happy and whimsical and nice. And sometimes sad movies. I like sad movies too. And I also like comedies. Spirited Away is good. It is my favorite Ghibli movie. Fun fact, my best friends throughout high school, one of them, the last I heard she was pregnant and I don't talk to her anymore. Don't worry, she was like in her 20s when she got pregnant, but that was like, we just stopped talking after high school. But it was in high school that we were best friends. And then the other one, I'm still best friends with, but we just don't talk as much because we don't, how a lot of adult friendships go. It's like, we still love each other and we can pick up talking like nothing happened, but we go a little bit. We go a little while without talking. They both. So I told them that I really liked Kiki's delivery service and I really liked Gigi. So basically, like, I liked it, and whenever I saw like Gigi merch, I'd be like, oh my gosh, it's Gigi! Like, he's so cute. I love Gigi, which is the cat. But for some reason, that translated into like, Kiki's Delivery Service is like my favorite movie, which is not Spirited Away is. I liked it. I really liked it, and I thought it was very sweet. But it's definitely not my favorite movie. It's not really in my top like 3. But for every holiday and every birthday, they would get me Kiki's Delivery Service merch. And tell them. I couldn't break it to them that it was not. It was Gamer Wolf, hello! Free. I'll do it for free. I'll power wash your house for free. My services go for free. And so I always got merch, especially with Gigi on it, and I'm like, well, it's cute. It's just you gave me like 3 different Kiki's Delivery Service presents. Thank you. How do I tell them it's not my favorite movie? I never told them. I never told them, and I never will. I think it's very sweet that they thought I had something that was my favorite thing, and they always tried to look out for something that was my favorite thing. One of them did give me earrings, though, and I can't wear earrings, so I was like, I don't know what to do with these. But the necklace they got with the earrings was really cute. It was little Gigi, and like his little hands were on a broom, and the broom like slid around the necklace. It was very cute, and Gigi like wiggled back and forth. It was very cute. It was very cute. Bia's already washed our house. Last power wash stream, have I? Oh yeah, the doghouse! I washed the doghouse. You guys are in the doghouse. Still. But now it's clean. Miyazaki is amazing. Oh my gosh, yeah. Really, for real, for real. Are we allowed out of the... No. You are not allowed out of the doghouse. You are staying there until I say so. Permanently embraced. Oh yeah. Not getting out anytime soon. It's kind of cramped with all of us in here. Too bad. Too bad. No, it's big. You guys have a dog mansion, okay? You guys have a big dog house, all right? It's big and comfy. I gave you guys a very comfy dog house to live in. A very comfy dog house to live in. FromSoft. What about FromSoft? I don't want to be a dog. I want to be an axolotl. You can be an axolotl. No, you can't. Wait. You're in orbit. You're in orbit. No axolotl. Only orbit. Hate have clean open space? No, I love having clean open space. Oh, I love it. When there's like no furniture and it's just open. Ah, I love it so much. I love it. Acid reflux. No, I'm so sorry. I was having that last night. I didn't take Tums. I took Pepto-Bismol. Because it's all we had. It's all we had. But I was having acid reflux too. Is a Miyazaki as well? No way. Really? They are some talented people. Some talented guys, not gonna lie. Look how clean. Look how clean. La la la. So clean. Those are some talented dudes, not gonna lie. An Axorbit. Yes, an Axorbit. Do-do-do, do-do-do. I was gonna say something. I was thinking... I forgot what I was gonna say. Also, you guys, I'm setting up another collab. Are you proud of me? I am so shy. I am so shy when it comes to collabs. It's really hard for me. Like, I still don't have like a ton of VTuber friends just because I'm really shy when it comes to reaching out. And I feel like I see these VTubers who have like 1 billion friends, and I'm like, how do you do that? How do you breach the awkward, like how do you... I don't know how to do it. Like, we're mutuals on Twitter, but I don't know how to become friends. I don't know how to do it. I'm too scared. Because you can't just be like, hey, want to be friends? Because that's not the way a friendship forms. That's not the way a friendship forms. You know? You say hi, network, network, network. Always reach out. How do I reach out without sounding like a... When is the Research collab? Thursday. Thursday at 2 p.m. PST. I will put out my schedule today. Because I also don't want to seem like a clout chaser. Because I don't just want collab partners. I want friends. I want to make VTuber friends. But I don't know how to reach out to them. Like, we'll be mutuals. And it's hard to have an organic moment. Yeah, I have to have, like, an organic moment with someone. That's what I want. Like, an organic way to become friends. Not just like, hi, I'm a VTuber. You're a VTuber. I think you're pretty cool. I watch your streams. Let's be friends. Like, that's scary. But that's also how kids become friends. They look at them and they're like, let's be friends. And the other kid's like, okay. But I cannot. So I'm just hoping, there will be something that I can maybe like reach out to someone about and like become friends with them. I'm shy, but can we attempt to become friends? Oh, I don't know, I'm too shy. Try and join some repo sessions. No, I'd have to be invited. And since I don't really, is it bad that I'm talking about how I don't have, okay, I do have some VTuber friends, obviously. My main ones being Mimi and Riri. Oh my gosh, we're gonna have a yipbiiiii collab. Rimi B. Yipbiiiii. Lonely V. No, not lonely. It's just when it comes to VTubers. I'm a new VTuber. You know, I'm new to it. So it's like, I gotta learn how to make friends. I see a pattern. Yes, I like people with E cubed. E cubed. E cubed, E cubed. E cubed, E cubed. But yes, E cubed. Introduce you to their other friends? Oh, that's a good idea. Maybe I'll do that. That's a pretty good idea. Beasery? Is that, we have a ship name now? Oh my gosh, I gotta tell Riri. I gotta let Riri know. She is so sweet, you guys. She is like, oh my gosh. She like kind of like took the initiative in reaching out to me, which makes me really happy because I was too shy to. I remember when she followed me on TikTok. Sorry, now I'm just gushing about my friends. But when she followed me on TikTok, because she found me singing on TikTok and she commented like a little heart. And I was like, oh my gosh, hi. And I've said this before, I like kind of fangirled over her because I knew her and I thought she was really cool. And so she followed me back and I was like, but I was like, well, I can't just reach out to her to be friends. I can't just reach out to her. And so, like, we would talk whenever, like, we came on each other's streams. We'd be like, oh my gosh, Riri, hi. Oh my gosh, Starbii, hi. You know? And then she drew me, like, fan art for my debut. And she was the first person to post fan art. And I was like, oh my God. Because I wanted to message her so bad. I wanted to be friends with her so bad. But I was like, I'm shy. I'm shy. But then after my debut, she was like, hey, she messaged me on Twitter and she was like, do you have a Discord, like, so we can chat? And I was like, yeah. I was like, yes, oh my God, yes. So we started talking and I'm very happy. Speaking of fan art, is it, oh, fan art. But I'm happy. She is so nice. You guys don't understand. She is like the sweetest person in the world. Mimi is so nice too. She is so sweet. It's like, there are such sweet girls in the VTubing community. I just want to be friends with them. They're so cute and sweet, you guys. They are so cute and sweet. Why are VTuber girls so, they're so sweet. They're the sweetest ever. Man, everyone in the VTubing community is so nice. I love it. They've all been so sweet to me too. Like, even if we haven't talked personally, you're also a VTuber girl, excluding me. I don't count. Other VTuber girls. Starbii is pretty sweet. No! That's not what I meant. They're so cute and sweet. I look at them and I'm like, oh, apple cider vinegar. Really? That helps? I feel like the vinegar part would make it worse. I'm not like other girls. Yeah, in the way that they are all the cutest and sweetest in the world. Like, stop it. That's not what I meant. But yeah, they're just, anyway. I don't know how I started talking about how cute little VTuber girls are. Not like little VTuber girls, you know what I mean. VTuber girls. I thought they were suggesting apple cider vinegar for making friends. Oh my gosh. I'll go in and I'll just send a picture of apple cider vinegar. And it'll be perfect. It's the greatest conversation starter. There are so many sweet VTubers. I know. And you know what else? You know what else? When I raid VTubers, sometimes they give me the little mod wrench. And I'm like, oh my god, you like me enough to give me the friend wrench? Like, they're just so nice. They're so sweet. Oh my gosh. They're just really, I get all like, I don't know, happy when it comes to like other VTubers, you know? Because they're just, I just think VTubing is just so cool. I think VTubing is so cool. I thought you caught more VTuber girls with honey than you, but you catch more VTuber girls with honey than you do with vinegar. But they're just like, you're in charge of your orbits. True. I gotta ban you guys if you are, if you're misbehaving. I need to channel the little sister energy. I don't know. I think I just have sister energy in general. Just a sister, a big sister, a little sister. I don't know. Ban chatters for the bit? No! I love seeing Star so happy. It makes me happy, and happy makes her happy. I know! It's a big circle of happy. You guys make me happy, and then you say that it makes you happy, and then that makes me happy, and I'm just so happy I can be a VTuber, you guys. It really does. I do have some days where it's hard to like get up, where it's like, it's a struggle to get up and like start streaming. But then immediately when I stream, I am like energized because of you guys. Because you guys make me... March 7th? Really? From Honkai? I don't think I know anything about her. Energizer bunny mode. Yeah, I get hit with the reverse. You guys BBB me. So it's like, I gotta set up my computer and everything. But then I do it and I start streaming and I'm like, oh wait, actually my heart is very full right now. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I just like my heart. Do you get the feeling of your heart actually being full? Like it's not just a saying for me. Like I feel kind of that like swell in my chest when I'm really happy. I feel like a big swell and it kind of like goes into my throat like I'm choked up a little. That's how I feel. Like a lot of the time when I'm streaming with you guys, it gives me the feeling of like almost being choked up, like the big swell in my heart and my chest, and I fell. That's what I get. That's the feeling I get. So I'm just very grateful that I'm able to VTube for you guys. And AI March 7th. No way. Sorry, why did I say well? Why did I say well? No well, you guys. No well. That's a name. Noel. Chest is like aching. I'm so happy. Me too! We can all be happy together. I don't know. To me, it's just like a nice little time where I can just be happy with everyone. We can all just be happening right now. Happening. That's because I read malfunctioning, okay? That's because I read malfunctioning and then I combined it with happy. Woo! Here, look at this, watch. It's a star, sort of. Very cynical and rude. Wait, how is she happy and bubbly and sweet and also cynical and rude? I'm a little bit pessimistic sometimes. Not on stream. But when it comes to myself, I'm very pessimistic. When it comes to other people, I like to be optimistic. Hi, Onyxide, hello! I hope you're doing well. When it comes to other people, I like to be optimistic and see the best in people. But then it comes to myself and I'm like, I'm gonna die. Stray Star here, Riri shills you a lot. No way. Stray Star? No way. I was just shilling Riri. Wait, everybody, tell Detective Feeny how I was literally just talking about Riri for like 15 minutes. No way. No way. I was just gushing about how Riri is like the sweetest and coolest person I know. That is so funny. That is so funny. Tell her next time I say hi. Next time you see her, say Starbii was totally gushing about you. She was. I was for like 10 minutes. I was talking about, okay, maybe not 10 whole minutes, but I was talking about other stuff for the 10 minutes. But I was talking about how cool she is. She's so talented too. Like I'm like, what can this girl not do? She's a streamer. Has like a built-in aimbot. She can sing super well. Her art is amazing. It's like multi-talented, man. She's just very cool. She's very cool. I was behind by a lot the whole time. Oh no! Oh! Wait, is that why you were saying it? Is that why you were saying it? Is that what you were saying? She shills me because I was shilling her? That's so funny. It's best to maintain a base level of optimism going into anything because the best case scenario is that things will go well. And if things go wrong, it'll lessen the blow of the bad stuff. Oh, I just saw you respond to my apple cider vinegar thing. Oh no! Oh no, oh no. And I was like, what? I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. That's been happening to so many people. I like pie. Good night. Good night. Good night. I hope you recover even more. Beep beam. I hope you sleep well. I was trying to clip this star on the roof. I don't know how YouTube works. It's okay. I'll go back and I'll clip it for you. You didn't do anything. I know, but I'm saying sorry nonetheless. I'm apologizing nonetheless. More like I'm sorry that YouTube did that. My grandma, oh my gosh, my grandma got so mad at me for that. She was like, stop apologizing. Because she would tell me like, oh my gosh, my body hurts and something. And I'd be like, I'm so sorry. And she would go, it's not your fault. Why are you apologizing? I'm like, well, I'm sorry that's happening to you. And she's like, well, what you should say is that's a shame. And I'm like, that sounds so sarcastic. Imagine I'm talking to you guys and I'm like, guys, I had a really bad day. You know, my dog ate my homework. You know, that's a shame. That's a shame. I'm like, no! That feels so bad to say. I want to be, maybe I'll say like, I'm sorry that's happened. I had way more dirt to clean off. That should not have happened. I have the apology gene as well. Can't stop saying sorry when people run into me. Oh my gosh, I said sorry so much as a kid. That once in elementary school, I ran into a traffic cone and I apologized to it before I realized it was a traffic cone. Like I knew it was a traffic cone. I knew it was a traffic cone and I still apologized, but then I realized I'm like, oh, that was a traffic cone. You know? And I told she wasn't really my babysitter. She was like, she drove me to school. We carpooled to school and she drove me and she was very sweet. And I told her about that and she gave me a traffic cone with a magazine face and a wig and said, now you can practice not saying sorry to it. Because apparently I said sorry too much. It's funny, Riri called me out on the same thing. I was like, not to like spoil our collabs, but I was like, do you want to collab again the week after? I'm sorry, I know that's 2 consecutive weeks. Like, if you don't want to, that's okay. I can reschedule for sure. And she was like, stop apologizing. I was like, because I want to say I'm sorry. I want to say I'm sorry. My fish is in the hospital and the medical bill is $1 gazillion. That's a shame. That's a shame. Do you still have the traffic cone? No, I had to move shortly after and my parents got rid of it. It was so ugly. It was so ugly too. The magazine face was like pasted on the top and then the wig was just set on the pointy part of the cone. Such an ugly traffic cone. But it was very funny. That was hilarious. I don't even know where they got the traffic cone. But yeah, about the apple cider vinegar though, it's more like it can help reveal why you have acid reflux. How? How can it reveal? I'm curious. How does it reveal? No, I can't. I can't just say you're welcome. I can't. So when people say stop saying sorry, instead of going, okay, I'm sorry, I just try to say like, okay, I'll try. I just say, okay, I'll try when they tell me to stop saying sorry so much. Feel better you're not producing enough bile? No! That sucks! Isn't that bad? Or maybe... Hey, wait. There's a... Have you guys ever heard of like the 4 temperaments? It's like melancholic, sanguine. One of them has to do with the bile or something. Wait, I'm curious. 4 temperaments. It has to do with like the bile. Humorism. Oh. Oh, weird. Yeah, I have no clue. It's not true. It's not real. It's not real, but I saw a teacher who was like, I base my whole teaching style off of the 4 temperaments. And I was like, whoa, that's interesting. That's definitely interesting. 90. Gutters. Okay, we still got to do the gutters. Stomach has to reach a certain level of acidity for the valve at the top to close. Interesting. It doesn't always happen. Just sometimes I get acid reflux. Okay, well, we gotta go down the gutters. Well, it's not there. Am I crouched? No, I'm just slow. I'm just slow. Yeah, it's not every day. But oh my gosh, once... Okay, I got 2 of the gutters. Once, you guys, Hi, Bee Mama! Hi, Bee Mama! Hello! I love you, Bee Mama. Everybody should say that they love Bee Mama. Say your favorite thing about Bee Mama. I love her so much, you guys. Give her love. Give her love. Hi, Bee Mama. What was I just talking about? Oh, yeah, I love you. Oh, I love you, Mama. I love you so much. I have become very much a mama's girl, I'm not gonna lie. I have become, in the recent years, very much a mama's girl. I love my mama. I go to her for everything. We love Bee Mama. That's my real Bee Mama, by the way. This is my real mom. This is my real mother. Come on. Get clean, get clean. Maybe it's on the other underside? If you leave it at 99%, the owners will just... No, definitely not. Of Colette from Tales of Symphonia. What's that? Hello, Bee Mama. Yeah, everybody's saying hello to Bee Mama. Okay, we got the gutters. What are the posts? What are posts? This? I think it's these things. Maybe. We love supportive parents. She's so supportive. We love her. Hey, look, Bee loves her mom. Ha ha ha. And what about it? You did a good job with parenting. She did. She's a good mom. I'm your mother! Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh. There's this SNL skit where... I don't know. How do you even begin to describe that skit? Never mind. Just look up I'm Your Mother SNL. Oh, my gosh. I'm your mother. Hi, Mom. Oh, my gosh. Zac Efron. Zac Efron and that one other... What are the posts? What are posts, you guys? Are these posts? These look like they would be posts. Maybe it's these... Guys. Oh, I have an idea. I have an idea. Wait. Wait a second. What's the button I can press? Oh, see, it showed up a little. Stop auto-aiming. No, I need the other one. Yeah, look at this. It's gonna clean it up so good. These are the posts, I think. I think these are the posts. Those wood pillars. It'll tell you what they are top left when you're aimed at them. Oh, this just says wall. Thanks for the love. Exiting stage left. She needs the love. Everyone give her the love. Aw, man, is Yuhi not here? Man, Yuhi would have gone crazy. Yuhi loves Bee Mama. Yuhi loves Bee Mama. Bee Mama, wait, I don't think I told you. I don't know if you've left yet. But Yuhi asks about you literally every stream. He asks, how's Bee Mama? So he's gonna be so sad. He's gonna be so sad, you guys. He's gonna be so sad that he missed Bee Mama. Oh no. Oh, he's gonna be heartbroken. I'm like, what's going on so far? We're just chatting. We're just chatting. Oh no, he missed his opportunity to talk to Bee Mama. That was a post and it showed a little light on the bar. Aw, custom! Oh my gosh, thank you for the supa! Thank you for the supa! This is for Bee Mama. I will treat her. I will treat her with all the money that you guys have given to Bee Mama. Thank you, custom. Please save your money. Good supa. Good supa. Good supa. Thank you. I will send a screenshot. If Bee Mama actually did leave right as she left, I will make sure to send a screenshot for Bee Mama. Thank you. She wasn't having the best day today. I didn't want to call her out while she was here, but she was having a little bit of a hard day today. So I think she came in because, you know, we love each other. If you have a question, yes, of course. Of course. What is your question? Posts. Is this a post? Post! Wait, no. Where is it? Wait. No. Wait. Stop. Oh, there it is. Nice. We got one. It's silly. No, tell me. Is this the post? How did this get back here? How did this get back here? Post. Come on. Do I have to look at it from like this angle? Come on, post. Okay, well that one's clean. What about this post? Are these posts? Post doesn't even sound like a... If the white in the bar directly below the words for them... Okay. Oh! Post. It worked. Oh, it's right there. I see it. Yeah. Now we just... Oh, there's more posts! It was the post ghost. Okay, no post there. Oh, the post! The post! Come on. Show me. Well, that's barely... Tell Yuhi, I'm sorry I missed him. Oh, you're still here! You're still here, Bee Mama. Did you see the donation? Did you see the donation for you? Did you see that custom donated for you? $10, a supa. Window frames. Oh no. Okay, these should be easy to detect. Window frame. Oh, it's on this one. Sorry, now I'm actually just focused on getting it clean. Ah. How can you even see that? Ha-ha! We did it! We got enough money. We got money. I was playing basketball at night and the ball went to the night fog before I even... It bounced back to you. Is that real? Is that a real... It'd be funny if B was drunk. Actually, you guys, when I get drunk... Have I told you what I sound like when I get drunk? I'm planning on doing a drunk members... Not drunk! Not actually drunk, like buzzed, like tipsy member stream sometimes, because I feel like that would be fun. But I go like... My voice goes really weird. I go, oh my god! Like I go, whoa! Whoa my gosh, whoa! Thank you! Thank you so much for that gift! Thank you! Oh my gosh, thank you! Thank you. I wish I could like it. I wish I could thank you. I wanted to know. No, but I get very whoa when I am drinking. It's very silly. It's very silly. Can we get Bee Mama a membership? I don't... Beep, beam! Thank you for the supa! Oh my gosh, thank you for the 20! Whoa! Whoa, you guys are being so nice! Whoa, okay. Custom, thank you so much for the 10. Ryan, thank you so much for the gift. Oh, whoa. Oh, I missed it. I want to watch that again. I missed it. And whoa, the Brute, thank you for the 20. Thank you so much. You guys are too nice. Orange Supa! I think that's my first orange Supa. I think that's my... Yuhi! Oh! Yuhi, you just missed Bee Mama. You just missed Bee Mama. You just missed her. Okay, let's watch. Oh, look at how nice and like methodical I am. Look at how methodical I am. Look at me crouching. Oh, look at that. I am so good at this job. Nice. I'm great at this job. I'm great at this job. So he has come. He missed Bee Mama. He missed Bee Mama. Oh, well, this looks fast. What if we just do this one really fast? I know it's been 2 hours, but what if we just do that one so fast, you know? Can we get a better one? Ah! Nice. We got a better one. It is better, right? Yeah! How do we equip it? How do we equip it? How do we equip it? Okay. Nice. Ooh. Look at the way that one sprays. Look at the way that one sprays. Okay. Career mode. Let's clean the mic. This one will be easy. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Custom? You have to go to work? Bye! I'm so glad you like your job. I hope you have a good night. Thank you, Custom. I love you. Thank you for the super. For the good super. I love you, Custom. Alright. Look at how fast and easy. This is $75. Pshaw. Pshaw, you guys. It has its own nozzles? Wait, so this one doesn't fit on the nozzles? Wait, these nozzles don't fit on it? Wait a second. No, where? Nozzle. Extension. Oh, I see. I see. No, because I don't have my other nozzle either. Because on my other one, look, on my other one, I had the, wait, no, that's not what I wanted. I had this one. I bought extra ones. Oh, then I'm just not going to buy more nozzles. I'm just not going to buy more nozzles then. Good super. Good supers. Thank you so much. Wait, how do I say it? Brute? It's okay that you missed my debut. That's okay. I'm just happy you're here. Thank you. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you for the 20. You're very, very kind. Thank you. Look how fast. I'm just gonna do some side jobs for a little while. I don't think I'll be streaming long enough to complete a whole nother one, but we can do a few little tiny jobs and get the shmoney from it. Thank you for the super. Stop, you're gonna make me cry again. Oh my gosh, Winter, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the super. Thank you for the 50. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, Brute, for the 20. And Winter for the 50. Thank you. Thank you so much. I don't know how to properly thank you, but thank you so much. Thank both of you. Thank you guys for the 20 and the 50 and the 10 and the gift sub and everything else. Can I knock it over? I guess I'll just have to get prone. Look at this. Beam. Stop. Tell Bee Mama I'm sorry I missed her. This one is for you. Here, wait. Oh my gosh, this is so funny. Bee Mama told me to tell you that she's sorry she missed you. Wait, where was it? Where was it? It was up here somewhere. Bee Mama said, tell Yuhi I am sorry I missed him. Thank you so much for the 10. We have $20 raised to make Bee Mama's day better. To make Bee Mama's day better today. I can finally be bees. Is there anything like under here? Yeah. This is such an easy one to clean. What do we have left? What do we have left? Oh, I see. I see. I'm not crying, I swear. It's so sweet. You guys are so sweet. You guys are the sweetest. I will make sure to pass along all your love to Bee Mama. because she passes along all her love to me. She's so supportive. She is so supportive with my streaming, you guys. Like so supportive. Is it on here? Is it flashing? Because this is where it is. Oh. Come on, what's left? What's left? Have you ever had dogs? I have. You deserve it. I think. I'm not sure, though. There's a little part of me that thinks maybe you don't deserve it. You just missed her, Yuhi. You were just talking about if you come by, you're gonna be sad. Yeah, we were like, oh no. You all have to gloat. Gloat. What is the word? Gloat around Yuhi? Gloat in front of Yuhi? What is the word? Gloat to. Gloat to Yuhi, that's the word. Ah! I saw some. There's probably some on this side too. No? Well, look at that. I was driving to work. Oh no, well, she did say hi to you. She did say hi to you. And she thinks you're very sweet. She thinks you all are very sweet. Oh, what type of dogs do you have? Yeah, I was gonna talk about that. My family had pugs. That was the only type of dog that I've ever had, is a pug. 3 pugs. Kind of crazy. Well, we had pugs, and then we took in this dog. Tell her I think she's sweet too, and I miss her. Aww, that will make her day. That will really make her day. It made her day last time you said something sweet, and I screenshotted. She said it made her day. I've got a Shepherd Lab mix. Oh, cute! I had a pug when I was a little kid. His name was Mutt Mutt. Oh my gosh, Mutt Mutt. That's so cute. Mutt Mutt. We had 3 pugs. And then we found this one dog, like, wandering the street just constantly. And we were like, this poor dog. We called him Maddie. You know why we called him Maddie? Because his fur was in mats. His fur was in... Do dogs have fur? Is it called dog fur? I know cats have fur. Do dogs have fur? His hair was in mats. He was wandering the streets every single day. We saw him for a week in the mornings as we were going to school. We saw him for a week. And then we just decided just to bring him into our house. And then we took him to the vet and shaved him completely bald because his fur was so matted. It took forever because his fur had so many mats in them. We made sure to take all the fleas off of him, make sure he was like super, super clean. I forgot what kind of dog he was, but he was like kind of small and like he did have long hair. And for some reason the word Australian is coming to my mind, but I don't think that's what he was. But he was very cute, very sweet. We had him for a few months before we were taking him on a walk, I think. And the neighbors went, "Oh my God, you have our dog." And we were like, "We've had this dog for months." And they were like, "Yeah, we were missing our dog." And we were like, "But he was outside in the neighborhood for a week." And they went, "Well, yeah, we let him outside." Like, it wasn't far. We saw him every morning. And they were like, "Yeah, but that's our dog." And we were like, "Okay." And they're like, "So give us our dog back." And we were like, "Okay." So we gave them the dog back because we had no choice but to give them the dog back. Hopefully they treated him better. We did tell them, we were like, we're going to keep an eye out for if the dog is outside anymore. Like just letting him roam. They were like, okay. And then he wasn't roaming outside anymore. So hopefully he was better. It also looked, I think they gave us proof. I think they gave us like his adoption certificate. They also, I know for a fact they let him eat human food because whenever we would eat, he would come up and be like, "Food, give me the food." I'm glad you were able to help him out. I know, why were they letting him go out without a tag? To be fair though, I let my cats take a tiny lick of my human food sometimes. Just sometimes. Here's the thing. Here's the thing, okay? Here's the thing. They always want to sniff what I'm eating. And I want to, like, you know, that's fair. They want to make sure I'm eating something good. They want to make sure I'm eating okay and not eating poison. They want to sniff of what I'm eating. And like 99% of the time, like, I don't want to tell them no. 99% of the time they sniff it and they go. I just let them sniff it. I don't let them touch their nose to it or anything. I let them sniff it and then I keep eating. But then like 1% of the time, they want a little lick of it, so I give them a little lick. Like I was eating a muffin and they really wanted the muffin, so I gave them the crumbs that were on the wrapper. Sometimes I will give them a little crumb, okay? Oh, it's right there. Well, where's the other? Oh, it's up more. I should have done that a while ago, actually. But my cats are spoiled as heck. I'm not gonna go off talking about my cats because you guys know that I will do it forever. The radiator, I don't even know where the radiator is. I'll just keep doing it this way. Ah, the spokes, of course. The spokes. Okay, now it's just the radiator, wherever that is. It's in here. Nice. We got money. We got money. Maybe if we have... Oh, yeah, look at that. Look at how clean we got it. Look at how clean we got it. Maybe there's another small job to do. Is there a small job to do? Bonus job? Is there like a small job? Are there like little tiny jobs to do? I look great in the blue hazmat suit. Thank you. I think it really brings out my eyes. How's your voice doing? Oh, it hurts pretty bad. But I want to do one more and talk to you guys. I want to try and see if I can do one more. Maybe bonus jobs? No, no, no. These all look big. These all look like big places. Are there no small ones? Are there no small ones to do? I do like the eyes in your model. Thank you! Thank you. You can't see them from here, but I have little yellow stars in them. I have little stardust in them. Oh. No. Please. This is too big. Okay. We'll go. It's been 2 hours. I will see you guys. I'm not sure when. I haven't made my schedule yet. I love eyes in general. I know! Me too! I love eyes. Well, I love them because I think they are very pretty. And I love everyone's eyes. I love everyone's eyes. I love looking at people's eyes. Like... I know it's weird, so I can't do it, but I love being able to... I've done it to my family, and to Ruka, and to some of my friends. I love being able to just stare into their eyes and look at all the little details. Okay! Good night, everyone! Let's find someone to raid! Let's find someone to raid. Let's see. Who shall we raid? Thank you, everyone who donated today. Thank you so much. Here, let me go back and see if I can... Stella, thank you so much for the supply. Custom, thank you for the supply. Custom, again, thank you for the supply. Ryan, thank you for the gift sub. Bert, thank you so much for the 20. Thank you for the supply. And Winter, thank you so much for the 50. Thank you. And Yuki, thank you for the 10. You guys are too nice to me. Please save your money. We're doing good. We are doing good. Trust me. Trust me. We are doing good. This cheered me up a lot. Thank you. It cheered me up. It cheered me up. It cheered me up. I really love spending time with you guys. So thank you. I have such a good time streaming for you guys. It makes me very happy. Okay, who shall we? Let's do Essie. I love Essie. She's so cute. I love Essie. She's very, very cute. Sheeptuber. Okay, you guys, I love you. I will see you. I'm gonna put out my schedule tonight. I promise. I promise. I will put out my schedule, okay? I promise you. Goodbye. I love you guys. Goodbye. Thank you for hanging out with me, and thank you so much for everything. And goodbye.